Hey guys, what's up? Today we're going to be doing a quick video about a watch that I have already made a video about previously. One of my first videos was about this G-Shock, and it has quite a few dislikes actually. Probably not my best delivery, but anyways, you should see some improvement here. The reason I decided to do a video about this watch again is just to show you in a really quick one, what it means for G-Shock to be worn for like a couple of years, almost 2 years, worn like a true G-Shock, like a true beater. Um, does it really hurt it in any way? Is the issue? And I'm gonna go through the things that has happened to this watch on a regular basis. And as you can see, first of all, it's working fine. This watch is my watch for sports, my watch for swimming. I live by the seaside, so in the summer I regularly go to the beach. This is the watch that I use to go to the beach. When I work out with this watch, and then because it gets sweaty, I shower with it because, well, I'm too lazy to properly clean it otherwise, so it's easier to just jump in the shower with it. So showering with a watch is the first, like as they say, no. Um, even for G-Shocks, because there's a lot of soap, there is hot water, there is steam. You don't want these things near a watch. So there's that. As I mentioned, going to the beach with this one, uh, using sunscreen, lotion, stuff like that, gets on the watch from time to time. It doesn't seem to mind. You can see that the even the strap, the resin is fine. Has just some markings around the places there that I wear it. You can see that. You can see some caulk buildup. I've cleaned this watch last year. Haven't cleaned this year. Probably after the summer season ends, I'm gonna clean it. This is really easy. You just unscrew the screws here. Come on, dude. The out of focus of this camera, man. Just unscrew those, and these floppy things get off. There, you can see that the caulk buildup. It's a mess. And actually, inside you can see the regular spring bar. So you remove these things with the screws, and this thing, the strap comes off like a regular strap. And then you can peel this. Let me show you here. You can probably see just by squeezing it. You see that this is just like a layer on top of the case, so you can peel that thing. But yeah, I haven't taken any like precaution to keep this watch look good or whatever. I just worn it like, and it gets bumped all the time because it's huge. Like, look how much it raises off my hand. So chances when you're going or doing stuff somewhere to bump into something with it, it's pretty big chances. Also when I do some work. Like moving furniture and stuff like that, that happened quite a few times in the last year. This is the watch I use. And I say I'm one of those guys which I don't do anything without a watch. If I'm wearing this one and I go to the shower, just remove it. Like I don't usually do not shower with watches. I only shower with this one because, as I said, after workouts when it gets sweaty and nasty, and I want to wash it. So yeah. Even from time to time I get it really soapy, which is really bad for the watch. But again, it doesn't seem to mind. This watch has been in a couple of pools. It has been in saunas more than once. Also a big no-no for a watch, like keeping it like 7-8 minutes in like 80-85 degrees Celsius. Nah. And then jumping into the pool after that, I'm not sure this is a great idea. But still, survived it. It has been in steam rooms, also something really bad for a watch. Extremely humid, extremely steamy, no pressure, because underwater, there's pressure and presses on stuff, and yeah, against the rubber and whatever. But in a really steamy environment, that's and also a hot place, these are the things that can get moisture into the watch. The only time I have seen this one fog up a little bit is in the winter time, because it's a huge watch, and when I go outside, I keep it outside of my jacket. And when I'm walking, and if it's really cold or especially windy, I have seen it like after like 5-6 minute walk, I can see that the crystal starts to fog up on the inside, and this is because of the moisture inside the watch when it was like built. Um, since this one is made in Thailand, I think, yeah, made in Thailand. I guess it was not the most dry factory in the world, but whatever. This moisture goes out in like matter of seconds when you go when the watch, either you go back into a warm place or you just stay outside for like another 5-10 minutes, and the temperature inside and outside of the watch equalizes, and that fog up just disappears, and it's like a small fog in the window here on the crystal on the inside. And yeah, this is it, guys. I just wanted to show you why. By the way, 2 years back, I think it was August or September, probably August or September 2018, when I got this watch. It was on some kind of a promotion on Amazon, the German one. So I got it for 58 euros. I can tell you that I will probably easily use this watch at least a couple more years, and when it gets really bumped, I can just swap it with another one that is on promotion and looks cool. My advice to you guys is, if you want a beater watch that you don't want to like baby, because this might be a beater for some guys, but this is my, as I call it, the nice G-Shock. You can see how when they're newer and babied, the G-Shocks, the resin has some like a matte finish to it. That thing becomes quite glossy soon if you wear it like this. So if you want to keep it looking nice, you can baby it, but this for me is that kind of watch. It's sporty, it's really nice, it's stealthy, it's slim. So yeah, I'm not showering with this one, I'm not going to the sea with this one or working out with it. I just wear the sporty clothes and I really like it. And yeah, but if you want a G-Shock that you can use as intended, get one of those, not exactly this model, but one of those like the cheapest G-Shocks you can get, which run for, when on promotion, like 55-56 euros, goes up to like 80 euros in that price bracket, 55 to 85, something like that, less than 100 euros and respectively than dollars. Getting one of these, it will last and last and last. As they say, the strap might get, some people say the strap might get some scuffs and stuff like that, or soap makes it like easy to break. I'm not sure. Maybe in like 8 or 10 years, people have reported wearing G-Shocks for more than 10 years and whatever. Oh, sorry for that. Whatever, man. After 10 years, yeah, just the strap costs like 20 euro. You can always replace it. You can replace the bezel. You can make this watch look like brand new, actually, because the buttons are plastic. If I clean them thoroughly, they will look like new. And yeah, so there's that. If you are considering it, or you thinking, is it too big, is it that tough, is it like whatever, this is the best beater watch you can get. Casio G-Shock, period. Doesn't matter the exact model number. All of these, the cheapest G-Shocks you can buy in the price bracket that I mentioned are the best ones for you. Also, one thing that I did quite a few times with this thing, at the seaside when it was still wet, I sometimes press the buttons. This is also a big no-no. It says in the manual that you shouldn't do this, but I've done it multiple times and the watch is still working. And it's pretty accurate, pretty legible, pretty comfortable. It's like the best watch you can get for like the smallest amount of price, and it's really tough and it's really accurate and it has countless features. So yeah, this is it. This is one to tell you and show you that even if 2 years and doing really stupid things that you shouldn't do with a watch, still works like new, and yeah, and even it's not looking that bad. So yeah, thank you guys. Hope this video has been informative, and see you in the next one.